Earlier this year, when the debate Play Kenyan Music began, it seemed like a losing battle. Yani ilikuwa inakaa ni kama itafika time na hii debate haitazaa matunda. Lakini pole pole, step by step, tumeanza kuona wasanii wa Kenya wakijitahidi, wakifanya more music, wakiachia more content, wakifanya more albums, alright? Na pia the media stations zimekuwa zikicheza more Kenyan content. Kwa hivyo tunasonga mbele. Sisi hapa Grapevine tuliwapromise kwamba tutashikilia huu mkondo na tutaendelea kufanya kazi na kuhakikisha kwamba muziki wa Kenya unachezwa. Na kufanya hivyo tulifika pale Alchemist kwa album launch ya Kagwe Mungai, na album yenyewe ilikuwa inajulikana kama Spectrum.
The recent Play KE Music campaign might not have bore a full throttle response. But if the current trend of energy and quality of Kenya's music is anything to go by, it did shake up the scene in a major way.
Oh my gosh, it's so eclectic. There's so much diversity, so much variety.
Just as a person and as an artist, he's carved out the way for Kenyan music.
Artists are noticeably putting in more thought into the work they are churning out, and there seems to be a ray of hope in the way Kenyans are embracing and interacting with their own content. On Saturday, the Alchemist bar in Westlands was fully packed, the air bustling with pop sounds of Kenya's top stars commanding the scene today.
Come get this body. What's a number?
The special occasion, Taurus Music's Kagwe Mungai making his bold mark in the industry and dream with a debut album, Spectrum.
Watch me, good vibes all around, watch me. I'm gonna change your life, watch me. I'm the greatest in Africa, watch me. Voila, right now I'm vibing, living my best life. Can't tell what the time.
We spent some time backstage with artists who most have been featured in Kagwe's album, who were giving their best description of this work.
Just epic.
It has the best vibes.
Kagwe has been working on this album ever since last year.
The fact that all the songs in that album are so different, and most of the collabos in there are so unexpected.
Those crazy collaborations.
Kagwe and Mr. Sid, my favorite.
Welcome the digital age of music. Many artists globally are rethinking the way they release music, and instead of spending months or years working on a full album followed by costly promotions and touring and producing videos, some are releasing a stream of music throughout the year and then repackaging the tracks into EPs or albums with additional songs.
Like a gift, it's a very big gift to anyone's fans out here.
It's important because when you want to tour, you want to play most of your songs. So I feel like when you release an album, it gives you that chance to perform so many songs at your concerts, and the fans on the skiza, like they actually know the songs because it's an album. Yeah?
Because it's your body of work, because people can follow your journey as well, your growth.
With this revelation, therefore, the main question is where the place of the old printed album lies, and responses came in handy. For sure, the presence of the many available streaming platforms continue to change the way music artists are doing their business today, but this does not necessarily devalue the worth an album has for the artist, especially the self-value and satisfaction for the musician. But it goes without saying that to make ends meet in the dawn of music streaming platforms, musicians need songs to live longer and consistently remain on the listeners' playlists.